through here, they run through it. You see, that's Islam. Islam tells us to be nice people. Islam tells us to be humane people. Islam tells us to be helpful people. Islam tells us to be, you know, nice people. So there we are. There's another jogger call. So anyway, let me tell you that those people who say that Islam spread by the sword, they are wrong. Those people who say that we Muslims, we forced people to become Muslim, they are wrong. Let me give an example. Let me go into history. Let me tell you, the Muslims, we are standing in Europe, Speaker's Corner, Hyde Park, London, England, United Kingdom. Okay, it's in Europe. Okay, staying in Europe, let me tell you, the Muslim Arabs, the Muslims, they ruled Spain from the year 711 AD to the year 1492 AD, when Granada fell. When Granada fell, either nearly the whole of Spain or parts of Spain. Now, go to Spain now. Who is in Spain? Catholic Christians. Now, those people, like this atheist who put a question very angrily to me, and now he has run away. Those people who say we force people to become Muslim. So tell me, if Muslims ruled Spain from 711 AD to 1492 AD, either nearly the whole of Spain or parts of Spain, for more than 700 years, the Muslims ruled Spain. How is it in Spain? They are Christians there. The reason is because Muslims never force those people to leave Christianity and become Muslim. Why? Because in our Quran, La ikraha fid din. There is no compulsion in religion. We do not force people to become Muslim. So we did not force those Christian, Spanish to become Muslim. That is why they are still Christian. Next door to Spain, to the west of Spain, we have a beautiful country by the name of Portugal. Capital Lisbon. The Muslims ruled Portugal for more than 500 years. The Muslims ruled Portugal for more than 500 years. Those people who say Islam was spread by the sword, tell me, how comes though the Muslims ruled Portugal for more than 500 years and yet today the Portuguese, they are still Christian? In other words, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in our Quran, La ikraha fid din. There is no compulsion in religion. There is no force in religion. So those Muslim rulers who ruled Portugal for more than 500 years, they were so good Muslims. They were so helpful Muslims. They were so nice Muslims. Those Arab Muslims, they were such good example to other humanity. Because though those Arab Muslims, they ruled Portugal for more than 500 years, emotional now, more than 500 years, yet, Portugal, they are still Christian. Let's talk about the Usmani Empire. The Usmaan Empire. As the Europeans say, the Ottoman Empire. The Turkish Empire. Do you know, staying in Europe, the Turkish people in Usmania Ottoman Empire, they ruled Greece, they ruled Bulgaria, Europe, they ruled Greece, they ruled Bulgaria, they ruled Romania, they ruled Moldavia, they ruled parts of Ukraine, they ruled parts of Belarus, they ruled parts of Russia, Crimea and so on. Those Muslim, Turkish, they ruled Serbia, they ruled Croatia, they ruled Bosnia-Herzegovina, they ruled Kosovo, they ruled Macedonia, they ruled Montenegro, they ruled Slovakia, they ruled the islands in the Mediterranean, Sicily, Malta. Muslims have ruled these islands in the Mediterranean. The Greek islands in the Mediterranean, the Muslims ruled them. The Muslims ruled Malta. The Muslims ruled Sicily. The Muslims ruled Sardinia. The Muslims ruled all these islands for hundreds. Those countries are mentioned and these islands for hundreds of years. Go to Greece, it is Christian. Go to Moldavia, Christian. Go to Bulgaria, Christian. Go to Romania, Christian. Go to Belarus, Christian. Go to Ukraine, Christian. Go to Russia, majority Christian. Go to Croatia, majority Christian. Go to Serbia, majority Christian. Go to Montenegro, majority Christian. Go to Macedonia, majority Christian. Go to Malta, these islands in the Mediterranean. Go to Malta, majority Christian. Go to Sardinia, majority Christian. Go to Sicily, majority Christian. Why? Because the Muslims, though they ruled them for hundreds of years, but they did not force them to become Muslims. That is why those countries, these islands, they are still Christian. In some of these countries, like Greece, like Montenegro, all of them, these countries, they have Muslims, but the Muslims are minority. So though the Muslims ruled these European countries for hundreds of years, go to those countries, they are Christian. Why? Because the Muslims cannot force people to become Muslim. Why? Because in our Quran, Allah tells us, in our Quran, in Surah Al-Baqarah, दिखाओ Surah chapter number 2 ayah verse number 256 Allah said La ikraha fid din. There is no compulsion in religion, there is no force in religion. Qad tabayyana ar-rushdu min al-ghayy. What is truth will stand out clear from what is falsehood. Now, these countries in Europe ruled by the Muslims for hundreds of years. 3 of those countries at the moment they are independent free, but 3 of those European countries formerly ruled by the Muslims, they are now majority Muslim countries in Europe. Which 3 of those European countries I'm speaking about? Bosnia-Herzegovina. They are not Arabs, not Pakistanis like me. They are Europeans. Bosnia-Herzegovina ruled by the Ottoman Empire, the Turkish people for hundreds of years. They are majority Muslim. Not because the Turkish Muslims force them to become Muslim, but because they decided, they chose to become Muslim. So majority in Bosnia and Herzegovina, Europeans, Muslim. To the south of Bosnia and Herzegovina, a bit of geography as well. To the south of Bosnia and Herzegovina, we have beautiful Albania, capital Tirana, Albania. Assalamu alaikum. I'm talking about your country. I didn't know you are standing here, but at least you know what I'm speaking about. No lies, okay? We Muslims, we speak about the truth. Okay, Albania. Albania. Hey, I will speak about Kosovo. Stay there, don't go. Okay, Albania, to the south of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Albania, capital Tirana. More than 80% Muslim. They are Europeans. Look at them. They are not Arabs. They are not Pakistanis. They are your Europeans. Albania ruled by the Turkish Ottoman Empire for hundreds of years, but the Turkish people, they never forced them to become Muslim.
But they were not Muslim by
Mr. Christian, be quiet.
by conversion.
This Christian is so disgraceful. He's on YouTube. He has got no manners, no education. All he does is whenever he starts shouting. Hey, quiet. These people are manners. Hey, quiet. These people are manners. Quiet. Okay. So, excuse me, quiet.
How can somebody believe on this?
Allahu Akbar.
Satanic verses?
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Believe on this Quran?
are you a madman or a Christian?
Satanic verses in
Quiet.
that.
You are a shaitan yourself. Hey,
How can
quiet.
somebody believe this?
Hey, don't be a Christian. Why is this Christian an example for us? Look at all these people. They were quietly listening. Look, now he comes. Now, hey, quiet. Don't you have manners? All these don't look like a rapist yourself.
Muhammad is the one who is saying Muta is the legal. Muta is the divine law. Muta is the divine law.
How do you talk about this?
How can you say Islam is whatever
We Muslims, we come here.
How can you say this Quran is divine word?
Why don't you have manners? Quiet.
How can you say this Quran is a
This
divine
is Christianity for
word
you.
when there is a satanic verse
This
in that?
is never be a
And
Christian.
Muhammad himself,
Is this a good example?
Muhammad himself
We are
said that.
Muslim. Okay.
Satan caused false revelation in
Quiet.
Satan caused false
Allah,
revelation
you
in
are
the
shaitan
in the Quran.
yourself.
Surah 33 verse 37.
Okay.
Surah 33 verse 37.
The Bible says
Satan caused
he's
false
a
revelation
Gentile.
in my mouth.
What does Gentile mean? Dog.
Should I believe
The
Muhammad or
Bible
you?
says,
You
the
are the
Bible
liar.
says,
That the
Gentile.
Muhammad said in the
What
Quran.
does Gentile
and
mean?
He even
Dog.
said in the
Hey,
Hadith.
what does Gentile
And even
mean?
he said in the
Answer.
Hadith.
What does Gentile
Sir,
mean?
so this deceiver Muslim, deceiver, he is coming here and deceiving the innocent people here.
Allahu
Shame on
Okay.
by deceiving innocent people.
Ladies and
By
gentlemen,
deceiving innocent
we
people here.
Muslims, when we speak nicely.
Quran.
When we speak
Your Quran
as
is not a pure
Muslims,
book.
we like
It cannot be
to
pure.
tell the truth.
If there is a
We
satanic verses
Muslims,
in that,
why don't you go over there
how
and speak?
can that Quran be a pure
Okay,
book?
answer my
How
question.
can that Quran be a pure
Hey,
book?
answer my
When there is
question.
a satanic verses in
Was
that, you
Jesus
answer my
God?
question.
No answer.
How can Muhammad be a
Hey, was
true
Mary the
prophet
mother of
when Allah is
Jesus?
telling him, you have saw your daughter-in-law naked, now you can go and get married.
Hey, madman, go over there
You can
speak.
go and get married to him.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen,
How can that Allah be true Allah?
go back
and
to school. You
Prophet
need
be a true
education,
prophet.
man. So, ladies and gentlemen, we Muslims, we are
don't you know
educated.
Zaid was
We
his
Muslims,
son.
when we speak,
Zaid was his son.
crowd want to listen to us.
So Zaid was his
But these
son.
Christians,
Don't you believe
know, why
Don't
churches
you
are
believe that,
closing down?
that Zaid was his son?
Why
Zaid
are
was his son.
churches closing down? Because of Christians
Don't you
like
believe
this.
that? Don't you believe that? That
Why are churches
Allah
closing
himself
down?
encouraged Muhammad.
Christians
He
like
said,
this have gone
You
mad.
have seen your daughter-in-law
So people
naked.
don't
Now
have to
you
go
can marry.
mad
You
like
can marry
him.
her.
Stop lying.
You can marry her.
Hey,
Oh, so your Quran is telling lie, your Hadith is telling lie.
You're
did you
lying.
know? We
That's
Muslims,
up to
we
you
cannot
now.
lie.
Whether you
Why?
want to believe that
it is a
or
sin.
not.
You call women
But that
dogs.
is
You call
your
women
book.
dogs.
Hey,
That is your
takbir.
Quran.
Allahu
That is
Akbar.
your Hadith. That is your Hadith.
Takbir. 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 Loudly. Takbir. Takbir. Takbir.
I
Hey, loser,
understand
go over
that
there.
Quran is a
This
false
is
book.
Christianity
I
for you.
understand Hadith is a
Any
false book.
Christian here, can you
I
take your
understand
Christian
Bible
away?
is 100%
It's a bad
true.
example for Christianity.
And 100%
It is a
true
good example of
for
Christianity.
the rest of the life.
That's why, please don't become a Christian. You might end up like him. Of course.
Oh,
Anyway,
you don't know.
so ladies and
He's an
gentlemen,
encyclopedia. Look
as
at
Muslims,
this encyclopedia.
we know how to speak. As Muslims, we know how to debate.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
have no manner
know?
of talking.
did you know?
Muslims
Hey, did
have
Jesus
no
pray?
sense of
Did
sense
Jesus
of talking.
pray? Did Jesus
You-
pray?
You Muslims have no sense
Hey,
of
Mr.
respect.
Policeman, he needs to go over there, man. Look. Anyway, so
Muslims don't
let's take goddamn freedom
respect
of
for
speech.
prophets even. You don't have a respect for prophet even. You don't even
We tell you the truth.
even believe that God, who is a
That
living
God,
God,
he
can
can't even
come on
speak
earth
proper
anytime
English.
he wants.
Hey, Mr. Chocolate
He
Christian.
came in the burning bush. You don't believe that.
Mr.
He came on the
Chocolate
mountain to
Christian.
give 10 commandments. You don't believe that.
How much does the church
You don't.
How much?
Thank God, my church is after me.
Which is your
Looking after
church?
me.
What is the
Thank
name?
God, my church
Hey,
is looking
what
after
is the
me.
name of your
But
church?
why?
Yeah, they are
Why
looking
Muslims
after
are
him.
jealous?
They give him money.
Why this
to
Muslim
make
is
a
jealous
fool of
of
himself.
that?
Hey,
Why this Muslim
this
is jealous about
Christian
that?
is
Why are you
making
jealous
a
about that?
fool of
Why are you
himself.
jealous about that?
This well, bro, tell him to go somewhere else. What is he doing?
Oh, what
Come
I'm
on.
doing? I'm exposing you. I'm
Exposing
exposing
me.
your Quran.
Hey,
I'm exposing your Hadith.
Allahu Akbar.
I'm here to expose
A
you.
Christian who doesn't know his own Bible is trying to expose us Muslims. Bad manners Christian. Is that what the Bible
why do you get your own
preaches
little
you?
stool or something?
You become
Whether I know my
Hey,
Bible or
he
not,
has become
but I know
almost
your
like
Quran is a false
savage.
book. Your Quran is a satanic book.
You are a shaitan
Yeah.
yourself. Hey,
Your Hadith is full
shaitan,
of
quiet.
satanic verses.
You are shaitan, quiet. Okay, shaitan, go somewhere else. Takbir! Takbir! Takbir!
This is the pagan chanting.
This is the only Christian here.
What's your chanting?
When we Muslims are so many.
You call women
So
dogs.
we are the winners.
You call women
Oh,
dogs.
yes,
we
I did.
Muslims.
I did.
So,
Yes, I did.
ladies and gentlemen,
And I'm telling the Muslim also
this
that
Christian
they are like
tells you
dogs.
that Jesus is God. My question to this
Let me-
Christian is, if Jesus was God, how is it that he got killed?
Oh,
Answer.
Jesus is a living God. Let me
But how
answer
did
you.
he die?
Let me answer you.
How did
Jesus
he
is
die?
a living God.
How did he
Jesus
die?
is not like
Answer the
Allah.
question.
Jesus
How- he's not
Jesus is
answering.
not like Allah.
How did
who
he
will
die?
encourage Muhammad. You
Hey.
have seen your daughter-in-law naked. Now you can go and get married.
Allahu Akbar.
Jesus is a living God.
He's a living God.
Jesus is
But
a living
then
God
Jesus
who
died.
can come on earth anytime he wants.
Jesus
He
died.
can come on earth
He
anytime
said
he wants.
Jesus is living God. Hey,
In
was
the beginning
Jesus-
was Word,
No
and the
confusion.
Word was with God,
Was
and the Word is
Jesus
God.
the
And
Son
the Word became
of
flesh
Mary?
and lived among us.
Hey,
That
was
is Jesus.
Jesus the
That
Son
is Jesus.
of Mary?
That is Jesus. That is Jesus.
Answer, was Jesus the Son of Mary?
Oh yes, he was the Son of Mary
Oh, okay, quiet.
by
Okay.
flesh.
Okay.
By flesh.
Knock out.
By
Hey,
flesh.
Quiet.
By
Hey,
flesh.
Okay.
So,
Quiet.
answer my question
Okay,
now.
quiet.
Answer my question.
Was
I have
Jesus-
given you the answer.
was
Now
Jesus-
answer my question.
Quiet.
How can Allah be true God? How can Allah be true God who encouraged Muhammad that you have seen your daughter-in-law?
He's running away from my question.
You
Was
I have given you the
Jesus
answer.
the
I
God
have given you the
of
answer.
Mary?
Now give me the answer.
Hey, answer.
Okay.
Answer.
Okay, I have given you the answer.
Answer.
I have given you the answer.
You haven't.
No.
Was
Give
Jesus
me
the
the
God
answer.
of Mary?
Give me the answer.
Hey,
Give me the answer about
Jesus
Allah.
the God of Mary?
Jesus is a living God. I have given him the answer.
The God
I have given
of
the answer.
Mary.
Jesus is
You
the
are
living
right.
God.
Was Jesus
Jesus
God
is
of
the
Mary?
living God. Now answer my question.
Did Jesus
How
create Mary?
can Allah be
Did
true God?
Jesus
How
create
can Allah be
Mary?
true God who encouraged Muhammad?
Hey,
Who encouraged
Shaitan.
Muhammad that you have seen your daughter-in-law naked? Now you can go and
Jesus,
marry her.
the Son of Mary.
Answer my question.
Was Jesus the
Answer
God
my
of Mary?
question. Answer my
Was
question.
Jesus?
Answer my
got him.
question.
I
How
got
can
the
Allah be
question.
true God?
Hey, was Jesus
How can Allah
the
be true
God
God?
of Mary?
Who was saying
No answer.
to Muhammad?
This is
Who
Christianity.
is telling
No
to
answer.
Muhammad
Simple
that
question.
you have
Was
seen your
Jesus
daughter-in-law
the
naked?
God
Now
of
you can
Mary?
go and get married to him.
Answer.
How can that Allah be true God?
Shaitan
How
answer.
can that Allah be true
Was
God?
Jesus the
Tell me.
God of
Tell
Mary?
me. A simple question.
Allahu
A
Akbar.
very simple question.
Shaitan is here.
And tell me.
Mr. Iblis is
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Okay,
If I'm
Mr.
Shaitan,
Son of Shaitan is here. Mr.
Because Muhammad said
is here.
that Shaitan become Muslim.
In our Quran,
Muhammad said
Allah tells
Shaitan
us
become
Hizbul
Muslim.
Shaitan.
Oh, Shaitan.
Hizbul Shaitan.
So
Here,
all Muslims are Shaitan. Because Muhammad said Muslim,
Allahu Akbar.
Shaitan is a Muslim.
Quiet.
Muhammad said Shaitan is a Muslim.
Mad
Yeah,
Christian.
Muhammad, I can show you the hadith right now.
Mad Christian.
I can show you
Hey.
hadith right now.
Hey.
Muhammad said all Muslims,
Hey, quiet, quiet.
all Muslims are Shaitan.
Quiet. Go and
And
jump.
all-
Look at the
Shaitan
weight.
has
Hey,
become-
too much weight. Go
Shaitan
and
has
jump.
become Muslim.
Go and jump. Overweight.
Overweight.
Muhammad himself said
Takbir.
that Shaitan has become Muslim. So
Takbir.
Shaitan is a Muslim.
Takbir.
So
Takbir.
because Shaitan always mix the truth and false together.
Takbir. Takbir.
This is what ISIS do. This is what ISIS do. Oh, so they are ISIS here.
Takbir.
They are ISIS here.
Takbir.
ISIS. That is ISIS. ISIS here. So this is ISIS
Was
here.
Jesus
Be
the
careful.
God
Be
of
careful.
love?
This is ISIS here. ISIS is not up there. ISIS is here as well. So be careful. Ladies and gentlemen, you are innocent
This
people
is
here.
a disgraceful Christian.
Don't be deceived here.
Take this Christian
Don't be deceived
and
by
lock him in
these
the zoo.
Muslims, because the work of Satan is
lock
to mix
this Christian up
truth
in a zoo.
with lie. The work of Satan is to mix truth with lie. And this is what Quran is.
Hey, go
This is
somewhere.
what Hadith is.
Allahu Akbar.
Oh, this guy was on the
Allahu Akbar.
So this is
Okay.
this is what Uncle. This is what Muhammad said.
Okay.
This is what Muhammad said.
Shut up.
This is what Muhammad said.
Answer the question.
This is what Muhammad said.
Hey, answer the
all
question. Liar.
Satan is Muslim.
Shut up, you liar.
Liar. Okay. Did you know?
He said that. He said.
Why don't you be
He
quiet?
said Satan becomes Satan.
You are shaitan.
Oh, he
You are a
said
madman.
Satan become Muslim.
Come on.
Huh? I will.